Hey guys, what is up? It is Lake here, coming at you with another video. Now today I'm going to be talking about something I don't usually talk about on the channel, and that is going to be iOS 11. So an Apple firmware, as you could say, for your iOS devices. This is a 6S Plus. Now this actually has iOS 10.2 on it, and it is currently jailbroken, as you can see. So I think I'm going to be installing iOS 11 on this probably tonight if I get the motivation. But I can tell you a bit about iOS 11 Beta 2, which is currently the one that you can get publicly. It says Beta 1, but public Beta 1 is like the next one in the cycle. It's kind of confusing, but basically public Beta 1 is Beta 2, just the first public beta. Because there has been beta out to developers. Now you may be like, well, how can you say anything about iOS 11 beta if you don't have iOS 11 on your device? And simply I can say to that, because I do. Not on this device, but at my job, which I'm not really going to talk too much about, but I am in a IT role, and I do work with cell phones, and I have a test iPhone 5S, test iPhone 6, and test 6S. Don't have a 7, but definitely the 6 and the 6S are the ones you want to install. Definitely not 5S. My experience has been the 6S obviously has performed way better than like the 6 or obviously like the 5S and all that. And the main reason is better processor. I'm sure the 7 would be performing similar, if not way better, than the 6S even. So overall, do I think you should actually install it? And that answer comes down to a few factors. I think that if you have an iPad, especially like an iPad Pro, where you really want the new features of the iPad, because iPad new features are like really extremely cool. Now, really, I think that you really should get it for the iPad. It's because iPads are more of a secondary device, and they're kind of, the features just are crazy more on the actual iPad than the iPhone. The iPhone gets a few new cool features, but really it doesn't get too much, where the iPad gets a crazy amount of features. So that being said, as someone that has tried the iOS 11 beta, do I recommend it? I think definitely for the iPad, maybe for the iPhone. Now, if you have a 7 or a 6S, I'd say go for it if you really are into it, you really want to, and you're interested in technology and you want to try it. But if you have like an older phone, a 6, a 5S, and especially if you're not into technology, I would definitely not recommend it. Especially because the battery life on those are already kind of crappy nowadays, and betas are known to affect battery life. Now that doesn't really matter because I plug my phone into CarPlay actually when I'm like driving, so it charges, and I don't really, I'm not up really all that much during the day, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. The public beta, you just go to their website, or just look it up, and they'll have a public beta testing sign in, so you can do that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I will see you next video, guys. Peace out.